$5 million. The only thing that happens is your eyelids are replaced with vaginal flaps. So basically, like, you know a vagina.
I'm familiar. I've heard.
Imagine an eye in the middle, like in the hole.
Okay.
You have that on your face. It would basically, from a distance, look like you had some swollen eyes.
Well, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I do that?
Except they would be vaginas. But nobody could have sex with your eyes.
Well, that'd be my choice now, wouldn't it?
Your eyes would hurt.
How about this? I got something better. $10 million. Your head has a foreskin.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Like a big turtleneck.
So you got to pull it down to eat.
And see, I imagine. Yeah. Why would I ever have it up?
I don't know. Can you get cold? Why do you ever have it up anyway?
So when would I use it? Would I just, like, on a cold day?
When do you use it now?
Well, when I'm sleeping and stuff. It stops it rubbing into my boxes.
Good Lord,
keeps the sensitivity in the glands.
I don't like you.
So, would it, when it's down, would it just be like a bunch of loose skin around my neck?
Yeah.
Okay. I probably wouldn't do that. Okay, so you get $5 million.
Thanks.
But the first 5 guys you see that day, every day, will dry hump you for a minute.
For 1 minute each?
Yeah.
So 5 minutes of dry humping for...
If you see 5 guys, they'll walk up to you and kind of go to town on your body.
But it's like a dog. Like, they're dry humping me through my clothes.
Yeah.
But it's each guy, 5 guys.
Yeah.
1 minute of dry hump per dude.
Yeah.
So a lot of people would pay $1 million for that.
But it would literally be the next 5 guys.
So I didn't get to pick the guys.
No. You'd probably be hiding from a lot of guys.
So if you guys were the first, so I get dry humped by Achievement Hunter every day.
No. It wouldn't be coworkers. It would just be people in your day.
Well, I would just only surround myself by coworkers. If I didn't leave the house, I didn't get dry humped. Is it in person or on TV? Like, if I turn on TV, do I get dry humped by, like, Al Roker?
No. Although dry humped by Al Roker is the best name for a band I've ever heard. You get $5 million.
Thanks, man.
But you end up with another penis. But this penis is attracted to dudes.
Yeah, you have a straight penis and a gay penis.
When you see a hot dude, you get one boner going one way, and when you see a hot lady, you get a boner going the other way.
Yeah,
like
of course.
if it sticks out of your ass, like pointing backwards, that's a dude boner. And if it sticks forwards, like a regular boner, I guess that would be the girl one.
Yeah.
Or the other way around.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
I'd pay $5 million for that.
No, you
Double
wouldn't.
boners?
No, you wouldn't. Because you couldn't use them both on girls.
If I had a gay boner, that would just mean I was gay.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. It would mean that when you saw an attractive dude, you just popped his spike out of your ass.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay. I don't think you'd pay for that, though.
Maybe I would.
I think you'd pay not to have that.
Maybe you would. Sounds fun to me.
All right, how about this then? The procedure's tomorrow. You're all booked in for the hospital. You've had your pre-check. You haven't eaten anything.
No.
You're ready to go.
12 hours.
But you can pay 10 grand not to do it.
I already said I'd pay $5 million to do it. Why would I?
You wouldn't. You can literally now stop it with 10 grand.
You don't want me to want to do it, but I think I want to do it.
$1 million.
For
once a month, your dick pisses blood.
Yeah, okay.
But it's really irregular, and there's no such thing as a knob tampon. So you're gonna ruin boxers once a month.
But I have $1 million, so I can afford the boxers.
Yeah, it would just be the inconvenience of for the rest of your life, you have a man's period with your penis.
Yeah, but don't women have to deal with that all day long?
No, because of menopause and all that, and they don't do it anymore. But guys don't have menopause.
So I'm gonna basically have the male equivalent of a period.
Yeah.
But I never go through menopause. But I get $1 million. I'm gonna do it, and I'll tell you why.
I get $1 million once.
I could turn that $1 million into a book deal, a movie deal. Like, I could do a lot with it. I'm the guy who has a period in his dick. I'm going to be on Lifetime, on Oprah Winfrey, and I are going to be best friends.
That was wife time.
Lifetime.
Lifetime.
It's a fucking. It's a ladies' channel on TV. OWN, Lifetime, Hallmark Channel, all that shit, dude. I am suddenly the most marketable dude ever. I understand the plight of women. I go through what they go through. I'm fucking groundbreaking. I bridge the gap. It's like I've got like 8.
You bridge the gap between
instantly, like, because my dick pees blood once a month. For the rest of my life, I have a book deal. Seriously.
Yeah, you won't.
I'm gonna be a multi-millionaire.
It'll be old news.
No, I'm gonna ride that shit forever. I'm really excited about this. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. Thank you. $17 million. $17 million. But every time you have an orgasm, the person that you're not with, like, say you and a chick are banging, right? But the closest person to you who you're not having sex with also has an orgasm. So, if, like, your mom is in the other room, she has an orgasm because you had an orgasm. Or, like, if you're close to a coffee shop, the barista has an orgasm. And they know it's because of you.
Why wouldn't I do that?
Because you don't want to make your mom have orgasms. I don't know.
She's 6,000 miles away.
Yeah, right now she is. What happens when you go home for the summer?
Well, I'm not 15, so I don't go home for the summer, do I?
So you're not going back to England this summer?
I have a real boy job.
So you're not going back to England this summer, Pinocchio?
I'll go for about a week, yeah.
Yeah. That week. All right, how about this? $45 million. That's a lot of money, Gavin. $45 million is a lot of money. But every time you have sex, your mom knows.
I don't want to...
She gets a text.
Why would this happen?
She gets a text. And it's like, Gavin's boning a bird. And, like, you just have to fucking deal with it. You get $45 million, though. But, like, literally, your mother knows via text. Only text. It's not voicemail. It's not AIM or anything like that. It's just a text message.
Well, here's how I would counteract that.
How would you do that?
I would get someone to text that once every hour. So that the actual ones, she would never know.
All right. You can do that. If that's what you want to do.
And I'd have $45 million, so I could pay someone just to text.
Their full-time job is just text once an hour. Gavin's having an orgasm. You could shrink your nose, but for every inch that you shrunk your nose, your penis would shrink the same amount. Would you do it? Would you take a smaller nose for a smaller penis?
No, that's retarded.
I agree.
Who would do that?
I would take a bigger nose. I would be like Roxanne. I'd be like Steve Martin and Roxanne. I would have the largest nose in the history of noses.
$1 million.
Uh-huh.
By this time next year, so July 1st, 2014,
yeah,
you would have to have built Achievement City block for block 10 times more in 10 different worlds. And if you didn't meet that deadline, you wouldn't get the $1 million.
What's when you say Achievement City, what are you referring to?
The world of Achievement City.
Like everything that we have.
Everything in this world.
Like even like
you basically
even like
given,
beds that are just random beds out in the distance.
Everything that isn't underground would have to be basically from top down. It would have to look identical.
$1 million. I have to do it 10 times.
Yeah. So
I don't know
basically,
I don't know if I'd do it once for $1 million.
Someone would provide you with 10 gamer tags that both have all this, like the starting seed and the empty map.
Ugh.
And by this time, so basically you'd have to average at one completion every month and a bit.
I don't think I could do it. I mean, I don't think that's enough time.
Really?
I don't know.
I mean, it would be full time. Like you could build one thing a day. You know?
Would I still be? So, what about my day job here? Do I still have to come to work? Is it like a second job?
Well, I mean, you could do it here if you wanted.
I don't think I could do it, dude. I think I'd lose my mind. And it's only, I don't know that it's worth it.
So you would basically, if I gave you £1 million now, you would pay it back to me to not have to do that.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
I wouldn't do it.
Why not?
I probably would do it. I'd probably just quit my job.
Yeah.
And do it.
All right. You get £200,000 a year for the rest of your life. It's pretty good living, right?
So that's retirement, basically.
Yeah. But the stipulation is you have to change your legal name to Wee Willie No Cock. And that's on your driver's license and everything.
Wee Willie No Cock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would. If it means having an unfortunate name and never having to work again. Yeah.
What if your name was Ugly Boner?
It's funnier.